What's up, guys? So today I'm at Fish Lake in Washington, and I'm gonna give you guys a review and basically a rundown of my fish finder. I've been seeing a lot of them for this make and that make and blah blah blah. I haven't really seen a lot about the Striker 4. So I actually have the Striker 4 Plus unit. I'm running it in traditional mode with Ace scope. It seems to be the best, at least for what I like to do. So I'll go ahead and give you some examples of what we got going and show you the fish. I'm sitting on top of fish. I've been on fish all day. So we'll show you what it looks like, what your jig looks like, jigging them up, and I will also give you a rundown of some settings. I won't personally give them to you, but I'll give you a nice little screenshot of them here in a bit. So let's get you on the fish finder. Alright, here's my unit. Let's zoom in a little bit and get you some better light on it. Garmin Striker 4. This is just a glow cup I added to it. It helps you glow your UV jigs. So anyways, we'll turn the sucker on here. At the moment there to boot up. So, kind of hard to see, I guess, because of the lighting there. But basically, you have traditional, flasher, ice combo, split frequency, quick draw, map traditional, user data, and then if you go to the bottom, there's settings. But for this, we're going to go to traditional. Oh my gosh. Wow. So that's all fish. This is all, that's a giant school of fish. Forgive me. We're going to pause and I'm going to go after this. Wow, I just barely got in there. No bait at all on my hook, and I got one. Look at this. They're so thick. I gotta get a picture on my phone of this. That's ridiculous. Wow. That's probably the most fish I've ever seen on my scope. I'm glad I got it on camera. This is ridiculous. This is fish stacked over 10 feet off the bottom. So, that thing at the top, that's my jig going down. Oh no, what happened here? My pole malfunction. Anyway, so that's my jig going down, nearing 20 there on the right side. So what you're looking at is actually a zoom in of the left, or what's on the left is zoomed in from the bottom of the right side of my screen. Nope, missed him. Already getting bites dropping in there. You can see they're kind of thinning out. Fish on again. Oh man, this is freaking sweet. I'm glad you guys could see what I'm looking at here. Fish. And all these fish I've been pulling up for you have been on a custom painted bait. Just a little Northland buckshot I custom painted it. We're gonna try and see if we can pull up one more, and then I'll get back to this to what I'm going over here. Oh, they're thinning out quick. We'll see. I'm almost there. Pull it off the bottom. Look at them chase it up. Nope, I missed it. Getting too excited there. Fish on. Yep. So in these perch, they're like stacked in the bottom. You see they just go right to the bottom. And as soon as I would drop down, they'd be back there, right? Wow. That was freaking cool. I was going to change up some settings. I was trying to explain some stuff to you guys. And then Fish Palooza. So let's get this thing back in focus here. So those are fish coming off the bottom. Again, this is the bottom, the bright red. It keeps changing because stuff's moving down there. This is all interference right here. All this crap, you can't really tell what it is. Now, all that you're seeing there is a bunch of interference. I don't know what that is. It could be bubbles. It could just be plankton. It's not fish though. It's too small of a signature. You need that bright red for it to be something solid. Now to explain the zoom. So this is your water column. We're 38, almost 39 feet. So here's the bottom. You got 0 to 40 there. And now what this on the left is a representation of this white box around it. So I have it zoomed in around 10, 11 feet. So that way you can really get the see the distinguished marks when they're running. Also, I like using this A-scope, which is the right side of the water column here, this little box. It is a real-time flasher. So essentially I'm running a fish flasher and a sonar at the same time, which I have that option here. But to me, I rather just use this. So let me go to a flasher here. I'm not really familiar as much with it. So you can see you have your 0 to 40 is the bottom right in there. That's my jig coming down. Let's see if we can catch a fish on flasher. Coming down, coming down. Now I'm going to stop before I get to the bottom. And right up for it. Fish on the flasher. That's freaking cool, guys. You seen my first flasher fish here. Boom. Nothing to write home about, but it's a fish. Freaking sweet. So, with this, you have your depth in the middle, it'll tell you. It also tells you up here. I have my device voltage, and then this has to do with my GPS. I don't have that actually set, so I don't know what's going on with that. Don't mind that. This might be a fish just at the edge of our cone. It's just not right in the cone because of it's not that red color. You want to look for yellow and see now that's a fish right there, right off the bottom. Jumbo spiny ray. That's what we're going for. Alright. 1 year in, Garmin Striker 4, honest review. I would not go fishing without it. After having this thing for 1 year, you wouldn't catch me dead going ice fishing without a sonar. It just is too practical. Like, I was able to drill a hole, find fish this morning. Like, look at this. I haven't had to leave this spot, and it's because I know they're still in here. Could I be doing this without the sonar? Yeah, you can, but you're playing the guessing game. Who knows if there's fish still in here? Maybe you moved already, and all these fish are just stacked. So, yeah. I'm going to leave that here. This is just a quick review. My 1 year deal. Here's a fish. Proof's in the pudding. Garmin Striker 4 Plus. Go buy it. Dave's Dangler approved.